peccary sausages. They need two of these chops, right? What else? Oh, there's salt. Take that. At last. Alright, let me go down here. I think I also need some bioscrap for the peccary sausages, but I've got some like rotten stuff in here that I can scrap. All right, let's make some peccary sausage and see if that's used in anything. Okay, so we got a raw peccary sausages. Let me clear away some of these. What is that thing doing here? Trying to kill my grab plant? And in a completely unrelated matter, why are my sausages half rotten? Wait, never mind that. Got more urgent stuff to deal with here. He's down in my own base before. There's no reason why I can't do it again, especially if that thing is after my grab seed. There's my bandage. Here we go. That, a new security robot. Well, at least it's out of my base. That was a near thing. Before I had to deal with all that, what I was gonna do. Wait, I think it was because I think I was gonna check for like. Better leave this open. I think I was gonna check for soups, if there are any around that. Wait a minute. Hold it. All right, where are you? Come on, you have to be deaf not to hear that. There we go, yeah. Gone? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Anyway. Okay, yeah, it's an ingredient in one thing. Another thing which again requires a potato. Potatoes are just so important to I'll start. Got a lot of stuff I gotta store in the fridge. So I'll put it back there. Eventually, I don't know, one of these days I'm gonna get my hands on a potato, and then I'm gonna add it to my garden. When I'm finished doing that, I'll be able to make some of these soups that keep popping up in my recipe book.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
You know, there's one area which I didn't really get to explore, and that was probably because I was kind of fatigued at the time. I think I missed a couple of things there. Let me see. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. These go. I'm also kind of wondering if this tram connects to the other station in at Cascade. I know I unlocked that, but I never really did anything with it, did I? I wasn't really thinking about it. After all, it's a new area. This place is something of an old one. There are things to be found here, which I didn't really get a chance to look at. I know it's dark in the office, but I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I just went to sleep and I'm trying to remember which way is out of here. It's kind of disorienting. Yeah, here we go, this way. I don't think I've ever been around this way too either. This is the mapping center. I've never been to this place. Better close this door behind me.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
At least that thing didn't come up behind me. That would have been terrible if it had. Okay, let's see. I got some emails. Intrusion. I didn't want to raise it on the call yesterday, but you saw security data, didn't you? We're being monitored, that much is clear. Looks like someone's been tracking a lot of our communications. Then why are you using this email system? I'll discuss it with you in person or not at all. And, as to for your research on IS-0028, and I received a box of random notes, papers, and photographs. What am I supposed to do with this? You're talking about a subdimension that is, to all intents and purposes, an infinite collection of notes, so I sent you everything I had. This is a total mess. It's a work in progress. Remember, sometimes the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down. Let's see what we got here. Cosmo Bibliotic. And then we have need silver. Isaiah, I'm looking at Eleanor's specs for the T3. We need to extend the sub-wavelength limit of the lens, which takes a lot of silver for surfacing. Have you got a stockpile? Fresh out, but here's the thing. There's an almost infinite amount of silver in ISO 138. That's where I've been getting it. What different rating the train for silver? Are you insane? What's the problem? It grows back. I should have known about this earlier. This is how you make solder, and this is where you get it from. And in both cases, we've already been here, but if I had turned... Sorry about that. If I had turned, like, this away instead of that away, I don't know, maybe it would have helped. And here's the thing. I was looking for, I'm dropping this. I was looking for the surface tunnel, which was in the opposite direction to this place. The mapping center. There are soldiers here. Well, I am armed. I'm not exactly unarmed, am I?
What was that? Hmm?
Is there any information around here? Den now, aren't I? Not completely sure about this, but this looks like some kind of operations base. Stealth, distance, and electricity. Okay, that's 3 things.
Will be contagious.
I had to test this idea somehow. I don't like having to do it, but choice here. Wait a minute. I don't think I need rebar that badly. Oh. Thought I heard something. Okay, that guy must have had a shotgun or something. This isn't open. how I was supposed to get here, but this place looks familiar. I think I crossed over it. I need another one of these. And I'm thirsty, and I'm hungry. Well, that's an easy enough problem to fix. But I don't think I have been here. I was over there, I think. What was that? More importantly, where was it coming from? Okay. Oh, I heard an exit, but it was on the other side of this barricade of some kind. Somebody is trying to snipe me from someplace. I think if I were to just get... Whoa, wait. Too steep. I won't have any exits. Doesn't be saying exit strategy. I won't have any way out. What's that thing lying on the floor? Snipe me, would you? Okay, yeah, that was a power cell. And we all know how hard those are to get. I have to go to the John. Fortunately, I can do that right here. Where's my... Oh, there's my screwdriver. I thought for a second, wait a second, I don't have a screwdriver anymore? I better make this fast. Of course, if they can't see me, then they can't shoot at me. Fortunately, my, shall we say, waste is contained in loot spill bags. Gotta put this suit on. I'm carrying a radioactive item in it. So, there. imagination, or is there a fight with an X one going on around here? If I'm moving... What the... Okay, I don't know how to fix this. Wait a minute. Oh boy, just in the nick of time. That could have been really, really bad. I'd rather not come out from this until I'm finished healing, I should say. I was able to dodge this before. There we go. So I'm back here, but let me see where. Is there like anywhere else I can, any more information that I can get out of this area, or no? It's funny, it doesn't look like there's anything available here, other than what I already read about like Silver and that train, and that other IS thing, number 28, I think. I'll have to read up on that when I get back. Those guys aren't looking at anything in particular. Gotta check that email system. Maybe I can sneak around them and through that exit door over there.
Enemy!
Oh, wait a minute. There's a forklift here.
I see your chaos.
Just press this button here.
Replenishing.
Oh, look who it isn't. I have an idea that I used before. Maybe if I fought soldiers with monsters. Although,
Parma.
All I gotta do is get through here.
Rejeno. Spiller.
Oh my goodness. Look at that, I was in the middle of something. Well, the times for the layer to show up. I was thinking they'd fight the Exor. Can I open that thing? Well, there was a harrowing trip, but I got some information out of it.